So I'm gonna wait here and get my 4th health pot. Might as well do that because you're not gonna really miss out on anything. You won't miss any creep for sitting there and waiting for the 4th health pot. So that's what I'm doing. Of course, the only thing you sacrifice is being able to keep an eye on this, but you can easily just walk over here, put a ward down, and then go back and wait for the gold. But anyways, as you can see, this is my new strat on Xin Zhao. I'll usually get a teleport instead of ignite, and I switched out my starting build to flask instead of boots or blade or whatever. What this does is this gives me better control over the lane, because now I can take harass, and if I run out of health pots, I just run back, teleport back, and I'm perfectly fine. So now I can't get denied as easily, and I'm able to keep up with my enemy even if I get countered. Because with the current meta, Xin gets countered pretty easily. He's countered by any kind of ranged champion, so Gnar here counters Xin. He's countered by a lot of melee, just because they out-damage him or out-tank him. Like Irelia or Jax or Trinamir. All of them beat out Xin 1v1. Same with Nasus, Warwick. The list goes on and on. So because of the fact that you're automatically disadvantaged in a lot of matchups as Xin, you need to be able to make up for that. So with this new strat, it'll allow you to sustain a little longer, which means less of a chance of getting shut down, and allowing you to become or stay a threat against the enemy team. Who's the jungler? It's a Nunu. And Nunu ganks aren't as scary as other champions because all he has is a slow, no hard CC, but it's still somewhat annoying. Excuse me. The thing with Nunu is he doesn't really have any. He doesn't skill that well. He falls off late game, so that's why I like playing against him, just because he becomes weaker as the game proceeds on. Even though he's an okay counter to physical damage because of his attack speed slow. He should have silenced her and then feared her. And then drained her. So Gnar failed his jump, so he couldn't get the double bounce. If he got the double bounce, he would have been able to get out of there. Yeah, Fiddlestick should have stayed and helped me farm this. Because Gnar could just teleport back, and I need to go back as well. Shit, I missed that. Whatever. Even if he freezes, I can just come back. How are we doing? 2 and 2. I'll wait for my boots. Boots are pretty important. That's how I can survive from getting ganked. Oh, by the way, you can still buy and heal up while you're teleporting, so you don't have to. I made a mistake there. I can actually teleport as I'm trying to get back in the lane. Oh, I can actually teleport while I'm buying or waiting for an item to come out. It's more efficient. The faster you can delay, the better, generally, so you don't miss any creep. I think I missed probably 3 creep there during the time it took for me to buy all my stuff. But I would have lost more if I didn't have teleport, so it's fine. But in any case, so my build, the difference with my build now is I no longer get Trinity Force. I usually get Tiamat now, and that does several things. Tiamat allows you to push faster, allows you to deal a little bit more burst damage, but the trade-off is you don't really have any sustain anymore, and you lose mobility, which helps you chase after enemies better. Frickin', I can't even see the last hit. So that's the trade-off, and in order to make up for that, that's why I have Crystalline Flask. Crystalline Flask allows me to have some free sustain every time I go back. So that makes up for me no longer rushing a Vampiric Scepter. Frick. What else? And you'll see later on what I mean by the benefits to Tiamat, because with Tiamat you can farm so quickly and so efficiently that you can get a really solid lead on the enemy. Now. So you'll see later that I should be able to out-level Gnar or the enemy team by at least 2 levels by the time this match is over. You'll notice I'm not really trying to fight back against against Gnar at all. I mean, it's partially because I don't have any runes on this account yet. I don't have any reds or yellows in terms of runes, so if I were to fight, I'd be at a disadvantage. That's why I'm avoiding any confrontation at the current moment in time. Once I get a decent lead, then I can fight. But for now, it's not a really good idea. Ow, what the hell? Damn, the range on that. Can't even time it or dodge it. I kind of want to see what it's like if I played on LAN server, because apparently the ping there is perfect for anyone in the East Coast. Anyways, my top priority is to finish off my Tiamat, which I should be able to pick up in about 100 gold, I think. Sure enough. He tried walking in the brush to try to juke, but he was dead no matter what. That's a good gank. Alright, so have that. That'll be helpful. Maybe another. I don't know why she keeps pushing. So when your team is ahead of the enemy team, you don't have to shove the turrets down. You can keep that lead you have. So since every lane is winning, supposedly... Oh fuck, I'm supposed to be going mid. Since Annie's just staying top forever. And now I have to go top to help her out. She freaking overstayed. Hello. Now I can't chase. Okay, we got that. You overstayed. GG noob, wow, this Annie. Do I have to worry about the... Fuck, damn. If I got one more turret shot, I would have finished him off. But you'll notice my AoE damage is very excellent, and I was also able to take out Nunu with the little help of the turret. Let's see here. I guess I'll pick this up. How much CC do they have? They have a decent amount of CC. I might as well pick up Merc Treads. So the slow from Nunu is going to be a pain in the ass to deal with, so... If I had runes, the right runes, I'm pretty sure I could have gotten a triple there. Because I would have had extra defensive runes, which would have allowed me to survive a little longer, and I would have dealt more damage at the same time. But in any case, as you can see with Tiamat, I farm super quickly. And the reason why I have Crystalline Flask is because it allows me to sustain and take damage from camps. So I won't have any issues spamming spells or healing up off of whatever damage I take from the camps. He has double buffs, this might actually be an issue. aggressive. I don't even want to take this out because we have a lead, but this should be up soon. Just wait for it. There it is. Yeah, I don't know what Annie's doing. When you're playing a champion like Annie who doesn't have any push power, like she can't push turrets down, it's just Annie. She doesn't have any power from her auto attacks, no attack speed, no extra damage boost onto turrets. Absolutely no reason for her to be pushing. She just gets nothing out of it. I don't understand what she's doing. Like if you're playing someone like Xin, you can actually push turrets because when I'm playing Xin, hold up, my Qs proc onto turrets, so I deal extra damage to turrets. And also on top of that, Annie doesn't have any escape potential. So if she pushes, she can't escape if she gets caught. You want to play a champion. If you want to play a split push champion, in general, there are several things you want to keep track of. First of all, is whether or not you actually beat out most of the enemy team 1v1. If you beat them all out 1v1, then even if they try to stop you, then you just kill all of them. The other thing is if you have a reliable escape spell. So that means even if you do lose against your enemy 1v1, oof. She's dead. In any case, even if you lose 1v1 against your enemy, you can still escape because you have an escape spell. So it's one or the other. You don't split push with Annie. So, again, reason why Annie can't push, no escapes, can't beat a lot of champions 1v1, and no pushing power. So, I mean, there's zero reason for her to be split pushing. Absolutely no reason. So just keep that in mind. What ideal runes will I take on Xin top? So movement speed Quints for chasing, magic resist seals. I mean magic resist glyphs, armor, health per level or armor per level. Seals, and then armor pen reds. If you want to try to cheese early game, then you want AD reds. That's the general, or that's the general advice. It's dangerous. Resource 13. I was hoping Tristana would be a little more aggressive. I had my third knockup ready, just in case he did intend to do something. But in any case, like I said earlier, with this Tiamat, you'll be able to push really quickly and farm really quickly to the point where you can easily outlevel the entire enemy team if you play correctly. And there goes. But like I said, I would be 2 levels above Nar at some point. I'm 2 levels above him right now, and above everyone else on his team. So. At least I'm here. Would have been dangerous for me to teleport here because it could just collapse onto me. Yeah, I see. Let's go. So he made the same mistake that frickin' what's his face made. Go. Should be able to pick this up too. Yep. So they got Dragon, but we picked up I think 4 kills there because we also killed Janna as well. So I guess that teleport was worth it for me in the end. So the whole point of Tiamat, keep this in mind, is to give you extra burst damage and to give you extra farming power, which is very important. So keep that in mind. The most important reason why I get Tiamat on Xin is so I can farm better. So keep that in mind. Because what that means is you need to be focusing on farming. At the same time, since you have teleport, that allows you to farm and be where you're needed. So very convenient, this combo. Like, I have 3 levels on the enemy team right now. None of them are even close to level 13. Why don't I go a bit tanky? Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I'm supposed to go tanky right now, but I completely forgot to do so because I'm so far ahead. I don't even notice that I'm squishy. Xin has very good base stats, so it's hard to tell when you're squishy. I probably shouldn't be pushing this. It's gonna heal up anyways by the time I come back. What the hell? They didn't send anyone top. The hell? I was the first on the turret! Alright, guess I'm taking top turret then. Wow, okay. No one's coming top? It's a little disappointing. Yeah, no one's coming top. What is this? Are they no map awareness? What is this? I guess they really want the kills. Oh. Because there's absolutely no other reason for them to be staying bot for so long. I probably should be walking this way. It's dangerous. That looks... So now I have 4 levels on the enemy team. Remember, the whole point of this new build is to allow you to farm, and so in the end, late game, you're still going to lose 1v1 against champions who beat you out. Before, like Aurelia, Jax, Tryndamere are still going to beat me no matter what. But now I hit even harder, so I can actually take out squishies like Tristana immediately. I lost my jump. Yeah, I lost my knockup. I should have waited too long. Fuck, hold on. Waited too long to use it. Whoops, wrong item. She shouldn't be going in on him. Man, that was terrible. I like this. I like how this is the guy who called me trash. She's gonna die here if he has his ultimate. Does he have his ult? He should have his ult. Why does it? He could have ulted her into the wall right there and then finished her off. Instead, he's just gonna die here. Wow, this guy. That's actually really disappointing. I kind of wanted him to kill Annie. We have no ward coverage around here. I can't even teleport behind them. That's overkill, but okay. Thoughts on AP Zen? There's absolutely no reason to go AP Zen. He doesn't have anything. He doesn't have enough stats that benefit him in terms of going AP. Absolutely nothing. Like, this gives you. This isn't even a 1.0 healing ratio. It's like I don't even know, like 0.3, 0.4. I don't even know since I don't even play it. Oh, he's dead. Well, this is dangerous. Actually not gonna come. Okay. We can actually still lose this considering how hard my teammates are throwing by getting caught. like how we punted him out of the turret. Yep. And that's how you throw a game, guys. Yep. This turret's gonna come up soon anyways. Man, these guys really want to lose. Shit, that was a good catch. That was a good catch from Annie. Solid tipper stun. Do we have anything behind? Yes, we do. Fuck, they're fast. God damn it. I should have realized that earlier. I'm still not used to getting teleport. I literally started getting teleport yesterday. It was when I started using this strat. We need to group up. My teammates just keep getting caught. They're getting way too cocky. Alright, it's about this time that I would generally go for my GA now. I'm starting to lose my lead because of all the deaths we've had on our team, so I can't really roam. Does NQ increase Tiamat AoE damage? I have no clue actually. I don't think so. I think it's just your base auto attack damage. But I have no clue. Need to take her out. That's dangerous. I don't know if she deals enough damage to her. That's actually really dangerous. Out of my way. Turn? Question mark? I don't even know why we're here. We should be taking out top and hit, but I can't take out top and hit by the time they respawn. That's why I'm not doing it. Get out, frickin' Annie. She gets good stuns once in a while, and then everything else is just terrible decision making. Oh, what do you want from me? Fuck, I knocked the wrong person back. And I also get completely ditched by Nami as well. If they're focusing me, Nami doesn't have to run away, but instead she ran away, so it made it hard for her to land bubbles. Oh, nice. I need to sell this and get some armor. They're all stacking armor and physical damage, so I don't need to worry about magic resist. New is negligible. Like I said, he falls off late game. It's just the slow that's annoying. We really need to put a ward in their base so I can actually backdoor. Too easily to Tristana. Shit. Somebody gets caught, we're fucked. And I think that's a catch if they went on that. Surprised they didn't go on that. They saw Fiddle 6 top. I don't know why they were so afraid of going. Sleep blind guy, freaking over aggressive. I should probably just creep. No, I need to be split pushing, otherwise we can't really do much. Like I said, way too over-aggressive every single time. Is this actually a fight? Got a kill. Or got two, actually. I caught Nunu out. Yeah, this is actually a really annoying game. Nami is way too over aggressive. Like, it's not really much of a bait if we have to go through this much effort to save you. That's game though. But yeah, like I said, the whole point of this new build is to allow you to farm and get a huge lead on the enemy. Like, I'm in level 18. I don't think anyone else is even close to level 18. And I'm almost maxed out in terms of items as well. So basically, the whole point of this build is to allow you to hit your late game before the enemy does.